All right, welcome back. I was cleaning up the workbench. Obviously, it's a daily task. It just gets destroyed every time I do something, and then you got to reorganize and whatever. But anyway, I'm putting some wheels and tires together that I've had, and they're just sitting around not being used, and I decided I want to use them. So what they are is Nitto Trail Grappler MTs. It's a good looking tire. Just gonna put a foam in them and then a 3-piece aluminum Trio beadlock. So foams are pretty straightforward. I squeeze them like this and then kind of fold them in half again, like so. Put it into the wheel, or tire I should say, as flat as I can. And then kind of push it up into the wheel and unfold all the folds I put in it, and then I kind of just walk it around like so, and the foam's in. Take our ring, put it in the wheel, kind of line it up, and then I push it to one side. So that there's no foam really in the lip, if you can see that. And then take my outer face, and I don't know why I just put the hub, which I can put the hub wherever, I guess it doesn't matter, but underneath the Nitto. And then kind of just give it a little pull just to make sure that the lip is where it's supposed to be. And then I give it a push from the back side just to kind of push it back towards the other open end of the tire and get rid of the foam on the lip. And then I just line my five deals up there, and then I just kind of do the same thing, give it a little pull back just to make sure I'm not pinching anything. And that all looks good. Drop a screw in. And then I don't go all the way, I just get it started. And then I do a cross pattern, just like you would on your one-to-one vehicle. That one's being a little finicky. We'll revisit him in a minute. So it's that one. So there might be a little something in there. Kind of clean these screws off maybe. That's better. Whoop. Okay, and then they're all they're all started. I don't have them super tight, and then I just kind of walk around, make sure that the bead's all good on both sides. Yeah, that looks good. These go together really well, actually. I got one screw here that doesn't want to go. It's just got all this stuff on it. I almost need like a wire brush or something. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this up here. It's the kind of stuff that doesn't usually make the video. There we go. And that's on there good. And then, just for good measure, I like to paint the raised lettering. So, it's not perfect by any means. And I suppose if I really tried hard and slowed way down and took my time, I could probably get this perfect, but it's just gonna come off once we're driving anyway, and then I have to redo it. I've probably done these tires, I don't know, several times. Just kind of going over the raised part. Definitely not perfect. I usually end up filling in all the little tiny holes and there. Not too shabby. That's enough of that. And then I have pre-done all the others. So that's all complete. What I didn't do was take the hubs off, which is a process, so we'll do that. And it's 6 screws for each hub. Missed this one. Come on. There we go. And then they look like that with a little hub. So I'll do these other ones. You don't need to watch all that, and we'll be back. All right. All the hubs are off. Quick and painless. Not really. I mean, it didn't take too long, but you didn't need to watch it. What are these going on? Well, why not make a heavier truck heavier? So they're going on this guy. This guy does run full droop. Just so heavy, just that front does nothing. Gets some good body roll, but that's a good looking rig. Anyway, these are going on him. I effectively had the screw that holds these hubs onto the axle just barely in so far that it was sticking out, giving a burr for the wheel to not go on. So now that's seated. Much better. Ridiculous, if I'm being honest. So now we can go back to this little guy. I'm kind of going to just stand the truck up for this. 6 screws. Sorry I elbowed you there. 6 tiny screws to put these hubs on. And I'm going to finish that up and we'll be back. All right. After a whole bunch of messing around, there it is. That's pretty good looking. This Axial SCX10III Early Ford Bronco. Lots of flex. Lots of body roll, which I kind of like in my scale trucks, but yeah, that's looking pretty good. This thing, the last time you saw it, I think was at my local hobby shop on the little obstacle course that they have there. Cool video. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. But yeah, this thing is due for a scale trail run video, and gosh, she's heavy. I don't have a scale, but good Lord, that's a heavy truck. Yeah, this thing needs to get out on a trail run. I don't have a driver for this one. It's kind of an odd size. I mean, I could put one of my drivers in it, I suppose, but I would have to like pull the body and maybe scoot the seat, unbolt this seat, and then maybe move it forward a little bit so that they look accurate in there. That's completely feasible and maybe something that I should do, but that's going to do it for this one. Sorry for all the mucking around. I didn't expect there to be a bunch of burrs on the hubs and then these Trio wheels. That I've never had these wheels fight me on any truck but this one, apparently. So, but they're on there now, and it was such a pain in the butt that they're probably not coming off, to be honest, at least not for a while. So anyway, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. Nito Trail Grappler MTs on my SCX10III. Like and subscribe. This truck will be in a future video here soon. Get it out on the trail. So thanks.